Let's play some Lost Ark Mobile. Let's fucking go. Bro, this English is awesome. It's weird how it says English though. Like, what is that? It's not English! What is this? Why is that a button? It doesn't do anything. What is that? What is that? I don't understand. Why does it say English? I'm so confused. It's a start button. It's not an English button. This just looks like a better version of Lost Ark. Okay, so Berserker, Warlord for this class, Mobupsaw, Summoner, Bard, Hunter, Devil Hunter, Hawkeye. Battlemaster is the only fist class, no striker here. Specialist. This is the Swordsman Ayaya class, I believe. Isn't this the Ayaya? Yeah, we're gonna play her. Let's play the new class. This looks pretty lit. Okay, interesting. Wasn't expecting a tornado. This is a pretty cool class, not gonna lie. This looks like a katana class, dude. Any swordsman class that has like that little posture, that little sheath posture thing, whatever, however you want to describe it. Love that shit, man. Main character, anime main character vibes. Main character anime vibes. Main character anime main character vibes. You guys you get what I'm saying, bro. The fact that you could play these types of games on your phone now, crazy. Actually insane. Oh, yo, Lost! It's Lost movement. Ain't no way. Wait, no shot. I can play Lost Ark with Lost. I'm back. I'm a Lost Ark main. I'm a Lost Ark main. Click to move as well? Bro, why would I ever want to click to move? Wait. I want to change my binds. Wait. It just changed my binds. What is this? Mouse? Oh, so classic Lost Ark mode, right? QWE, mouse to move. Keyboard, bro. This is yo, the mobile in Lost Ark Mobile is a fucking bait. It's a fucking bait. It literally has this literally says keyboard 이동 방식, keyboard movement. Yo, these guys are just like, fuck regular Lost Ark. We are not going to be a mobile exclusive game. Fuck that shit. We are going to be a PC game that's playable. Bro, why would a mobile exclusive game? Yes, I think there are a lot of people that thought this game was a mobile exclusive game. They quite literally have a keyboard movement mode. This is something that not even the regular Lost Ark has. I'm back. I'm a Lost Ark main again. Yo, 100% we are going Lost. Guys, do you know what this is? I'll give you one guess. What is this setting? Auto combat. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. As someone who despised the grind in Lost Ark, I don't hate this feature for Lost Ark, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. As someone that despised the grind and quit because of the grind, I actually don't hate this for Lost Ark. Specifically for Lost Ark, man. Holy shit, dude. Okay, now we're moving. By the way, Lost movement feels good. And I attack in the direction of my cursor. So if I'm going down, but my cursor is up. Wait, no, just kidding. I attack in the direction of my character. Huh, okay, so if I'm hitting left and my mouse is to the right and I hit 1, I will attack in the direction my character is going. Wait, is it giving me... Okay, so if I don't move... So if I'm not moving and I use a skill, I think my skill I think my character uses the skill towards my nearest target. I think. Let me double check. There is a little bit of an auto targeting thing going on, which I don't think that's good in Lost Ark, but we'll see. Boss fight. Let me see here. Yeah. So if I'm just sitting like this and I don't move and I use a skill, she will go to the target. Translate, please. These are moaning sounds from zombies. Question, chat. Bro, he's wearing a heel. What is this heel? She, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's a she. This fucking giant. What is it? Fucking high heel as hell, man. What the hell? What the hell? Dude, the cinematics, though. What happens if I miss that? Chat, what happens if I miss this? Does anything happen? I lose 3 seconds of my life is what happens. Okay, so the Lost Ark mode, it's exactly how the PC is, where my mouse cursor is here. If I use an ability, I use the ability in the direction of my mouse, and I hold the mouse button to move, and then I use the other mouse button to attack. I think they just need to clean the keyboard mode up so that I could do essentially the same thing. They need, if I have keyboard mode, they need to remove the click to move, obviously, right? Like remove that, allow me to bind my left mouse button click to basic attack. That just obviously makes sense, right? And then allow me to use my skills also in the direction of my mouse rather than the direction of my character. I'm trying to see if auto combat works. It does not. I guess it's not enabled yet. I do like WASD a lot better. Even with the scuffed version of WASD, it's better. I'm furged. What is happening? I just dodge. Wait, I need to get yellow? No, yellow just knocks me back. I just dodge. Out. Combat is pretty good though. Once I get used to the controls, I can tell it's going to be a lot better. Even if they don't change the control scheme or anything in regards to controls with keyboard mouse movement, I think it still does feel way better than most mobile MMOs, and I can get used to it. Like not using left mouse button to basic attack and just binding it on this key, which is a mouse key. It's not the worst. Getting used to attacking in the direction my character is facing, also not the worst. But I still do think it'll be just way better if they allow me to customize my controls or just change the default control scheme for keyboard to be consistent with the PoE2 keyboard scheme. I think that would just be way better. I wonder what the endgame loop is like. With auto combat, I feel like the end game is going to be more about just auto farming for progression rather than finishing your quote unquote dailies. I'm sure obviously there are going to be dailies in this game, but I'm curious as to how they're going to go about that. I feel like they're definitely going to blend the mobile game experience along with the Lost Ark PC game experience. I feel like they're going to try to blend the two. Ooh, look how vibrant that looks. Ooh. Oh, this is the first town in this is Lutera. No, not Lutera. Wait, what's the first town you enter in? Pride Home. Thank you. Bro, this POV looks way better. Bro, they did pretty good job with this graphically. My character's actually really cute. Wait, can I get into a character? Ooh, there it is. look at my character, guys. Look at my character. And this class is fucking sick. Character customization is so much better. I feel like autoplay is something that could actually work for Lost Ark. Hear me out here. The reason why is because Lost Ark is hard carried by raids. I don't want to grind, man. I don't want to grind in this game. That's why I quit the game. So if you're saying I could progress passively and then just do the raid content, honestly, doesn't sound bad. All right, should we check out the auto combat? I think we're gonna fight soon. Here it is. Okay, well, there's that. Is this for real Lost Ark Mobile? No. This is actually a... So, I started my channel with Lost Ark, so what I've done is I created Lost Ark 2 on Unity. What you're seeing is my personal version that I personally developed through Unity. It's not a real Lost Ark game. I've done pretty well. I'm testing this publicly for the first time. Wait, am I supposed to... Oh, look at the map. Brother, the map shits on regular Lost Ark map. Dude, what the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the map. Now, holy shit, the map looks so good. Look at that transition, bro. And look. Mouse wheel down. I zoom out and look at this seamless transition. Oh, man. That looks fucking good. Bots are gonna go crazy in this game. Are they? You think they're gonna go crazy in this game more than they're already going crazy in Lost Ark 1? Brother, they're already going crazy in Lost Ark. It's just now you can be the bot. That's the difference. Rather than beat the bots, they decided, fuck it. You be the bot now. So if I grind here, this is what I can get. This is very mobile-esque. Yeah, they've just combined Lost Ark 1 with modern-day mobile, with the modern-day mobile experience. With like the auto farming, auto grinding and stuff. That's what it looks like. Where's the pet menu? Is there a pet menu? Wait, costumes. We didn't look at... We got the costumes right here. What? Why does she have no panties? Here are the pants. There they are. Okay. That is a pretty badass fucking katana, I'm not gonna lie. Not that many costumes, but they look pretty good. Not too bad. Oh, there it is, boys. Makoko. Makoko farming is hit. Oh, and you get these. And these you can use for some of those costumes, I noticed. Okay. For a mobile game specifically, this is a pretty fire-ass game, man. Not gonna lie, if I'm looking for a mobile game to play, I can definitely see myself playing this. I think there's gonna be a decent amount of Koreans that move on to Lost Ark Mobile over Lost Ark. Just more convenient to play. I mean, because like the combat is more or less the same if you're using Lost Ark mode. I think you don't have to grind. I think, well, at least there will be less grind because you can AFK grind. The raids, from what I've seen with Vaulton, seem to be a copy paste. Graphically, it looks better. It's like, why wouldn't you just play this? Why wouldn't you just play this over the regular Lost Ark? I don't know. Like, if this game can deliver the same raiding experience, only I can play this on the go and progress passively, personally, I'd rather play it. And I only say this because Lost Ark is hard carried by raids. Personally, I only played the game because of the raids. I didn't play this game because I enjoyed the progression portion of it. Community. Ooh, my room. Okay, we just unlocked the housing. Hello. What the hell? I'm talking to the NPC. What is my favorite animal? Shit. Wait, am I gonna... What does that mean? Wait, am I gonna get a capybara? Maybe the bottom one? Or is that... No, maybe the top one? What do you guys think? I'm essentially telling this little fucker how to design my house. No, I made the wrong one! Wait! No! Oh, shit. It's okay. I wanted this one anyway. I didn't pick the wrong one. Just kidding. Hope you like it. Okay. Yeah, I hope I like it too. Look at this housing, bro. Even the housing is better in this fucking game, man. So nice. All right, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we, guys? Ooh, okay, so this guy's gonna teach me how to enhance my gear. Here we go. Oh, PTSD. Oh. Wait, this costs silver. Oh, wait, it cost silver to begin with, too. And then it started to cost gold. They consolidated the mats, though. You just require this rather than, like, crystals and shit. All right, let's see how this looks. Shall we? And there we have it. It cost me everything. Holy shit. Guys, I don't know how Stoops was able to do this. This man, to date, has been still playing Lost Ark. I don't know how he did it. It's actually impressive. Oh, we got our pets. Oh, look at this cute little dog as hell, dude. Yes, you cute little guy. You cool. You little guy is hell as hell. I think I would rather play this than regular Lost Ark, though. Like, if you told me I had to play Lost Ark, I would play this over the PC version. I'm just over the PC version. Rather play something new, something that's reset, something that's not going to require me to actively grind like the regular Lost Ark does. They need to touch up on the WASD. Just copy paste Path of Exile 2's WASD scheme, and then you're good. You're gaming. I will fucking love this game. Yeah, this game is definitely better, for sure better than Lost Ark 1. 100%. Oh man, it's not even close. It's not even close. No comparison. This chick isn't even a fucking Legion boss. Why Korean game modeler is so talented with females? Because Koreans understand beauty. Boys, there it is. Welcome to Lost Ark Mobile. You know what I think is so funny? Unironically, the hotkey to turn on auto combat bot mode is H. If you played Lost Ark, you should know what I'm referring to. H. They knew! They knew from the beginning! The bots were trying to communicate with us, man. They knew. Oh, a fight. Here we go. Oh, shit. Where are my back attack indicators? Oh, not a real boss, maybe? Maybe that's why. Ooh, we got some panties, bro. Okay. Oh, I love pennies. When's release? This is not going to be releasing for a while.